Might want to turn on my mic there. Hey everybody, it's Stephen the Old World Gamer, and welcome back to Quest to the Firelands, the series where we walk 12.5 million blocks in order to get to the Firelands. Originally started by the one and only Kurt J-Mac. And yeah, I'm very, very far behind him, and it's been a while. But I've been busy with things, work and stuff. And last time I was talking about work, I was saying, well, we're expecting this new schedule. It has started. Oh, I had a 5-day weekend. I'm not gonna lie, it was awesome. Oh, swims are good. So yeah, we're on to 4 days on, 4 days off. I started off with the 4 days off, so I'm fine with that. But yeah, for the most part, I'm going to be doing that schedule, which is going to be, if I'm on a day shift, which I'm not, I'm starting on the night shift, quote-unquote night. The day shift is 8 till 7, and the night shift is 9 till 8. So, yeah, long days, but again, 4 days off, worth it. Well worth it. So, I'm fine with that. And if we want to work extra days, I'm pretty sure we're allowed to as well, so... Yeah, I know. So that means more time with me and you, Hops. It's going to be lots of fun. Lots of fun for all kinds of things that's happening. Been working on a lot of things. The only thing that I have been doing, or haven't been doing, sorry, is my main channel. And there's several reasons for that. Really, I look at a lot of the things that I do, and I always feel like, well, I can't say directly I'm always in second place, but I mean... I feel like I'm always behind somebody else. There's always somebody doing the same thing as me, but's doing it better. Like, I don't want to do a review. Ooh. That's a nice little hole through the... Okay. Sorry. So anyways, yeah, I feel like, you know, like I said at the start of this episode, this series is based off of Kurt J-Mac's series, Firelands or Bust, and I just like the thought behind it. I like the fact that he got to see cool things like this all the time. Like, that looks awesome to me. So, yeah, that's just, I don't know. And not only that, but I get to talk to people, and this is how I would like to converse with people more often on this channel, on this multiplayer channel. And even though this is not me playing a multiplayer game, technically, well, Minecraft is a multiplayer game, yes, but I'm walking to the Firelands by myself. So, you know, it's going to be a long time before I get to where I'm going, and I'm going to be doing it solo. Once in a while, I may have someone join me with the co-commentary once in a while, like I've done before. I've done it with, I think it was Ben and maybe Steve. And it was fun. But I do like the solidarity behind this as well. And, yeah, I've been meaning to do a few of these, and during my scheduled time off, I'm going to be doing 4 at a time. So, you can expect to have 4 new episodes of Quest of the Firelands every 8 days. So, in between that span of 8 days, you'll get 4 episodes of this. So, probably one every second day. At least, that's my hope. That's my plan. But, yeah, so basically, with my main channel, I just feel like I've watched so many people doing the same things that I'm doing. Like, I've seen people do Let's Plays, and there's people that do Let's Plays better than me, and I'm fine with that. I understand that different people are going to have different commentary, and so on and so forth. Somebody's hot tub, and I hear an ambulance. So, let's use a boat. And it's the same thing with collecting on my channel. Like, I'm collecting video games. There's so many people out there that collect video games and have a lot more to show and have rare stuff to show people. I don't have anything like that at all. All I have to offer is an ambulance. Literally. Ambulance. Let's just check. Okay, music's good. I thought it was at a decent level. I wasn't 100% sure, but yeah. There's always people who do collecting videos that have more rare stuff. They're in a better location. They can have fun videos when they're getting stuff that other people already have. That kind of thing. Like the Game Chasers. There's more than enough people that already have copies of Little Samson and Flintstones and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that those aren't rare games. Believe me, they are super rare. But like, people have those. There's some people out there with even rarer things, and but the Game Chasers, they have the ability to go out there. They have good production. Not only that, but they have all of Texas and the surrounding area. Plus, they get to travel a lot, and they have something substantial and good. And I feel like what do I have to offer? I'm in Newfoundland. There's nothing to show. No one has anything. Almost everything's been sold. Like I said before, we can call this place eBay, if you prefer. So, looks like I might have a better chance over this way, maybe. I see a squid party happening over there. And then I go to reviews. Do you know how many people review video games on YouTube? Just reviewing? Not even Let's Playing. I mean, there's plenty of Let's Players, too. Probably more so than reviewers, but even if you take the amount of good reviewers on YouTube, there's so many. And then I feel like, am I making something that's worth talking about? Am I watching something that's entertaining? Am I, So that's my little thought on that a lot of the times, is that I'm afraid that I'm not going to be as good as somebody else, or that people don't want to watch because I'm not as entertaining as somebody else, or someone else is doing this but doing it better. And that's something I have to worry about, I guess. I have lots of people telling me, like, hey, you are funny, you do fun stuff, you do great videos, you have production value when you do some of your stuff, so don't be so down on yourself. But it's hard not to be when you don't have really much to show for it. And like today, I on my main channel, I hit 800 subscribers. I made a mention on Facebook, and literally 5 minutes later, 1 subscriber left. And I mean, it's because I'm so low. If I was up in the thousands of subscriber range, I probably wouldn't even notice. And I'm sure there's people out there who have millions of subscribers. I'm getting a little bit fueled here. But there's people out there with millions of subscribers, and they probably don't even notice if people come and go. They probably notice, like, oh, I'm at 1.25, or oh, I'm at 1.5. They don't notice the daily things that the smaller YouTubers notice. Like, hey, like I said, I finally hit 800 subscribers. That is a huge mountain range over there. Jeez. So yeah, so that's my dilemma with stuff all the time, is that I'm afraid of doing things because I'm afraid it's pointless most times. So then I procrastinate, and procrastination always leads to good things, right? Yeah. So, anyways, I'm not here to get anybody down. I'm not here to make anyone feel bad for me or anything like that. We're here to have fun. We're here to enjoy our little walk, our little adventure to the far lands. Let's get back to shore here. The sun's going down, so we're going to need to go down for the night. Is that going to... Yep. We just murdered another raft. We murdered a raft. Okay. Raft murderer. Or boat murderer, maybe? Yeah. Either way, we've destroyed a raft. And wow, you can see that offset there too now, eh? Look at that. They're on the very corner. You can see it off a lot. Wow. It's a lot more than I expected, actually. What are you saying? We haven't been talking to you much this episode, have we, Hops? Alrighty. So let's throw down to bed, and we'll talk about some more interesting things in the morning. Oh no, I have to sleep at night. Hops, hold on. Still not nighttime. Seems like nighttime. I know, that's what I'm saying. I see a cow over there. You want to go chase after the cow? Yeah, go get him. Go get him. Go get the cow. Oh, and awake again. Ready to continue our journey. Come on, Apps, let's go, buddy. Stop swimming in the water. Did you get the cow? No, he's over there. There's two of them. Oh, okay. I understand. I understand why you hesitated. I'm shaking off that excess water. So, I guess something to talk about that's going to be happening to, us in the future. Okay, let's get away from that. That's going to be happening to us in the future is we're going to need a new vehicle. The vehicle we have now is a 2004 Pontiac Grand Am. It's having to be fixed at least once a year for something or other, and we think that it's about time that we're in a place in our lives that we can afford to get a new vehicle, or not afford, but we can pay to get a new vehicle. Or, yeah, afford. I guess that's still the right sense. So I guess we like cars. Cars are fun and all, but we never wanted anything like a truck or a minivan. I drive a minivan for work. That's fine by me. It gets me to where I'm going. It lets me do what I need to do. But we don't want one as our own vehicle at home. Same thing with cars. Or truck. We don't want any of those. We want an SUV. We think an SUV would probably be the best option for us. Is this? Is this what I think it is? Let's just sanction off some of this. And we'll do a little bit of digging. Let's just have a look here. No. I thought it might have been a spawner, but I don't think it is. No, I don't think so. So let's throw away this sand. Blah. And let's go get hops. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Away from the cacti. I hear you. So, yeah, we're thinking about if we're getting a vehicle, we're going to get an SUV for a lot of reasons. One, we do like being higher up in our vehicle, like you would be in a minivan or truck. Preferably more along the heights of a truck would be better for us. So, a taller or larger SUV would be nice, but if we have to, we'll get a 6-cylinder, or I guess, yeah. But, if we can, we'll try and get a 4-cylinder, depending on what type of truck we're going to get, I guess, or what's out there and what they have to offer, or not truck, SUV. Jeez, I'm starting to get confused. Anyways, so, just checking my wool, seeing how much wool I have there. So, I'm not sure what SUV we're going to be getting rid of it. Thank you. Hops, you just pushed me, like, bounced me off the side of the hill. What's up with you? What's up with that, bro? Oh, looks like we're going into an ice biome. So, I'm not sure. We're thinking the Ford Escape would look pretty nice, but that was a while ago since we looked at them. We haven't really been looking at them recently. But I guess that's something that we're going to be looking into this year. Probably before Christmas, we're hoping to probably have a new vehicle or be able to start to get a new vehicle. And we're going to have a lot of things paid off. The only loan that we'll have left is my student loan, the national student loan thingy thing. And other than that, yeah, we're just going to keep living life, I guess, for the most part. I'm starting to feel more and more inclined to want to start a new business. And I mentioned that before, and I haven't really got into it too much just because I like to keep some things under wrap just because it might not work out or whatever. But, yeah, for that, I mean, that's another thing. Like, if we went and done something like that, we would probably get a vehicle for the business as well. And for that type of business, it could be another SUV or minivan. Probably not a truck again. Again, I have no use for a truck. I'm not one of those guys that thinks that he has to have a truck in order to feel manly when he's out on the road or something, or make up for other things that they have to make up for. So I'm not one of those guys. So SUVs are my preferred type of vehicle just because I like them. I don't drive fast. I'm not one of those guys either. I don't have the urge to drive fast really ever. I don't see the point in it. It's gonna cause more grief than anything else. Most accidents are caused by speeding and more recently texting and stuff like that. And yeah, anyways, so SUV, yeah, we like that when you're higher up in a vehicle. The way that our Grand Am is that we're very low to the ground, so when people are passing us in the nighttime, it feels like we are literally being blinded. Another thing about getting a new vehicle is that the lights themselves, I'm going to get the halogen ones, those very, very nice, bright, purplish kind of hue to them, those lights. Yeah, I want those so that I can see where I'm going for a change. That would be magnificent. Sometimes I wonder if I have sometimes I wonder if I have photosensitive eyes regarding some things, but I don't know. So that's just like some parts of a car. I guess, I don't know. Again, I'm not one of those people that look for anything in particular other than luxury, really. I mean, I'd like to have satellite radio. I'd like to have a CD player in it, or a docking place for an MP3 player, or somewhere where I can put a video camera or my phone or something so I can record video while I'm driving. Whatever. Again, I'm not hard to please. Heated seats would be nice in the wintertime. Loading space so I can put my groceries in. That's another reason why I don't want a truck. I don't believe putting items in the back of my truck or in the pan of the truck. That's just... Trucks should be used for working vehicles. When taking around big loads, like if you were taking a quad or a four-wheeler, whatever you'd like to call it, to a cabin, if you're pulling a motorhome or a fifth wheeler, as we call them here, the one that has to have a piece in the back of the truck. I thought that was goldfish. Oh, whoa! We took a dip. I did not see that hole in the ground there. I believe trucks should be used for working and pulling things. That's the whole point of them being built to begin with, as far as I know. But yeah, SUV, again, has capacity to bring more people as well than most trucks. More comfortable than most trucks and minivans. I'm sorry, I've grown up with parents who had a minivan, and it's not the most comfortable thing to drive in or to, be a passenger in. SUVs I've always found to be very comfortable, and maybe that's just me, I don't know, maybe other people think differently, but I've always found SUVs to be quite more comfortable than other types of vehicles. But yeah, SUVs also have pulling capacity as well. So I mean, if I needed to get, like, if I ever decided to have a trailer or a boat, or I'd probably be more inclined to get a boat than a camper or a motorhome or whatever the hell you want to call it. So yeah, I guess if I had an SUV, at least I'd be able to pull a boat if I needed to. Okay, just gotta remember I gotta come off the back here, or at least to the side. There we go. And I guess I will see you all in the morning. Oh, never mind. I'm doing this again. Apparently it's still not nighttime. I can see the sun over there, yes, but I bet you the moon is over the horizon. And back again. Let's go to the side here. There we go. No damage taken. And we'll continue our journey. It looks like we see some sheep up ahead. Sheep I can shear. Shush. Give me your fur. All of the fur is mine. All of the wool. The woolly woolness. Oh my god. What is this? No, I don't want to do. Oh god, no. I was gonna go down there and explore until I seen and heard the spider that was there. And then I was all like, nah, that's good. We're good. So let's see where this comes out to. Does it come out from over here somewhere? Because if I had went down there and trapped myself, that would have been harsh. Nope, comes out down here. Apparently. Get it away, Hops. I don't want to push you off. That would be harsh. I don't want you to die. I do not want to be alone. I need a companion. There we go. Ooh, make my way downtown. I'm sorry. Please don't hit me with copyright. Was it Vanessa Carlton or whatever the hell your name is? What is up with all the holes in the ground? Lots of coal around too in this episode, I've noticed. So yeah, other things about an SUV, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's the perfect type of vehicle for someone who does video production as well, I find, because it has, again, good coverage. It keeps it in a nice, warm, contained vehicle. Again, the back of a truck, yes, it's all nice and can carry lots of stuff, but in the wintertime, cold is cold. And that's pretty much it. You're not going to trump that. You know, I'm sure there's some trucks you can get out there that you pay a fortune for that would have some type of heater in the back compartment. Where we call it the pan. The pan of the truck, the back of the truck. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, that being the case, I don't think that keeping camera equipment or any type of video equipment would be a good idea. Here we go, some extra iron for the lols. And because I guess because that one hand is out, we must be right-handed. Shave these sheep down. Give me your fur, sir. So, I'm just trying to think of more things about an SUV to like. I do know that SUVs are more prone for rollovers, but again, because I don't speed, I'm not worried about that. Ooh! This looks like a vast expanse of water, ocean, whatever you like to call it. Nah, I pushed you that time, Hops. How do you like it? How do you like getting pushed? Nope. Thank you. I teleported through the bottom. I'll see you on the other side, Hops. So yeah, again, it's mostly for luxury and comfort. And I guess usability, like, again, everything that I've said before, it just makes sense for me to get an SUV over a truck or a minivan. I just don't like minivans. I'm sorry. I know that anyone could probably argue that for the most part you can do the same thing with a minivan, but nah, I don't want one. I'm telling you right now, no minivan for me. So, I have the driest mouth right now. I could really go for like, I don't know, 5-gallon bucket of water, 5-liter bucket of water, whatever measurement you prefer to use. A gallon of water? Aha! There you go. That's what a lot of American people use, right? Gallons. You guys drink gallons of milk, not liters. We're Canadians. We're silly using our proper measurement. I don't know why, but I actually really like that hill right there. It's just kind of nice. So I did up a small list of different topics, and I've pretty much been able to stay on the same one or two so far, so that's good. It means I can have topics for other episodes, which is good. I don't really know what else to talk about in regards to a new vehicle, though. If we do anything, I don't think we'll be getting rid of our old vehicle, and because Robin only just works like literally a 1-2 minute drive up the road. 2, yeah, say 2. Robin works 2 minutes up the road, so if we keep our old car, we'll probably use it for that, just driving back and forth there. But other than that, like, we're just going to be using the SUV for getting groceries, any trips we have to do and traveling, which that could lead me into a whole different thing as well, the whole traveling thing. My mouth is so dry. You ever find that after brushing your teeth, like, I guess because you just like pretty much spit out everything in your mouth, that your mouth has been, well, not dried out, but I guess it's devoid of things that would make your mouth less dry. I am good at English. Oh, the grammar, it's so good. Here, join the squid party. Yeah. Join the squids. Oh, the squids ran away from the boat. That's a little mean. You bunch of racist squids. Oh, there's no room for boats in our world. God. Make me sick. Bite one of them if you want to. I don't even care. Wouldn't even play with the bow. Oh no, at least he's still able to live in that world. Oh my god. And I go immediately and find more water. So we're going to try and stay on the dry land. Alright then. I mean, I guess I was talking earlier about, you know, if I ever had a boat, and that I'd have a boat probably over a mobile home or whatever, or a camper or fifth wheel, whatever you want to call it. For the fact that I actually do enjoy fishing quite a bit. I've tried a lot of freshwater fishing, and I'm not the best at it, and maybe because no one's really taught me that well, or shown me, you know, their little tricks or whatever, but I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. And, but I mean, I still want to do more of it, and I think that if I got into other regions where it wasn't just trout, because in Newfoundland, that's pretty much all we have is Literally just trout. Alright, Hops. Looks like we're going for another boating expedition, buddy. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a boat for some saltwater and freshwater fishing. Nothing too large or anything like that. Like one of those, what are they called? Bayliners or something? Even something that, you know, you could have a little, bed and stuff like that. Like a little, you know, with a little kitchen or something. Nothing, again, too extravagant. That would be an awesome little boat to have. But sometimes my dreams and hopes are a little large, but one can always dream, and that's always fun. Grew up with boats and stuff, but I may have to leave that for another episode, it looks like. So I have to get to the shore over here. We're going to bury ourselves in for the night. And then that should be it. That should be the end of the episode. And I guess maybe I'll try and talk about boats then. I'll have to try and remember that. And sorry, Mr. Boat. Murder! Wow, that one did not want to be murdered. He wanted to live forever. Yes, I know. Come here. Sit. No, sit. Oh, okay. I almost made you one. Well, I did make you one sit, so. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, I'm not having good luck here. Not having good luck at all. Hops, buddy. We may have to keep going, bud. Let's try over here somewhere. Oh god, this is so dangerous right now. Oh, so dangerous. So dangerous. Put one down right here. One down right here. Good, you're set? Good, thank you. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Okay, good. Oh, I'm freaking out. No, down one more. Okay, good night, Hops. Sorry, I have to go, but I do. It's scary outside. Okay. Oh, that's what I was trying to... Yeah. Okay. Now we're safe. That was kind of scary for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie at all. You're safe out there. You keep quiet. And then that happens. Okay, let's try this again. Please don't be sand. Thank you. Oh. Please don't be sand. Thank you. Or above it. I literally freaked out a little bit just then. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. Ooh, boy. Let's see if it, no. Well, actually, that makes more sense, anyways. But we'll do this, and that's not. I did not like that sound at all. That was way too scary. Okay, so let's just make our stuff and sleep through the night, and Then we will be safe, we hope. I hope that's just like chickens up there walking around. There we go. Even better. Okay, let's get beds on the go. I hear a spider. There we go. Anyways, I'm getting scared. Thank you all for watching. Sorry I was a little bit derpy there at the end. Yeah, I'm getting scared. I'm just hoping that this holds me well for the night. As always, thank you all for watching and joining me for the Quest of the Firelands, and I will see you all next time. Good night.